Most people fear taxes. They dread them, they try to avoid them legally, of course. But what if the tax system had a built-in loophole, one so powerful, so underused that it's like discovering a cheat code to wealth? And what if this tactic was 100% legal, but almost no one, especially average earners, ever uses it? The rich do, their accountants do. And quietly, they save tens of thousands a year without breaking a single rule. This isn't some offshore account trick. It's not a secret vault buried in a Cayman Islands spreadsheet. It's a real US tax tactic that's been hidden in plain sight for years. And today, you're going to see exactly what it is and how to start using it. The legal loophole that changes everything. The secret, it's called deductible stacking. And no, it's not just for business owners or millionaires, it's for anyone who's ever had a side hustle, a home office, a freelance gig, or even just a car you drive for work sometimes. Here's how it works. Instead of paying taxes on all your income, you subtract legitimate pre-approved deductions that lower how much you owe. We're talking about things like internet bills, phone plans, part of your rent or mortgage, office supplies. Most people don't track any of this, they assume it's not for them. Or worse, they overpay the IRS every year. Why almost no one uses this? Because we're never taught it. School doesn't teach tax strategy. Our departments won't walk you through deductions. And tax software, it just does what you tell it to, nothing more. That's why the wealthy hire tax strategists, because those experts know how to play the system within the rules. They use deductible stacking to legally erase thousands from their tax bills. You can too, but only if you know how to structure it. 1. Start something on the side. The IRS allows deductions if you're running a business, even a tiny one. That could mean selling digital products, starting a print-on-demand store, freelancing, running a monetized blog or YouTube channel. Even if you're only making a few $100, you've entered the world of business deductions. That's the key, because once you have that status, you're eligible to subtract business-related expenses before taxes ever touch your income. 2. Track every eligible expense. Here's where most people miss out. They don't treat their side hustle like a business, they don't track expenses, they don't keep receipts. And they lose out on thousands. But with one simple tool like a free spreadsheet, or apps like Wave or Notion, you can start organizing your workspace, your Wi-Fi, your subscriptions, your gear. If it supports your business even partially, it could be deductible. 3. Use carryover deductions smartly. Let's say your side hustle made $5,000 last year, but your eligible deductions totaled $7,000. Do you lose the extra $2,000? Nope. In many cases, you can carry over those unused deductions into next year. That means lower taxes again before you even make another dollar. The rich do this all the time. But most people never think to ask. The best part? It's 100% legal. The IRS literally publishes this information. They want small businesses to grow, they want entrepreneurs to invest back into their work. So they allow and encourage strategic deductions. You're not cheating, you're playing smarter. And the longer you wait to start, the more money you leave behind. So why don't people know this? Because it's quiet, it doesn't get clicks, it doesn't go viral, it's not flashy. But ask anyone who's made serious income online, they'll tell you. This tax tactic changes everything. It's not about making more, it's about keeping more time to act. So here's your next move. Start a side hustle, any kind. Track every business-related expense, deduct legally, keep the difference. If you're already earning online, this is your wake-up call. If you're just starting, you're ahead of the curve. Because once you use this method, you'll never go back to paying blind. The game isn't just about how much you earn, it's about how much you keep. And this tactic, the one most people never use, is your shortcut. Not a loophole, not a trick. Just a smarter way to build wealth, quietly. Now that you know, will you use it? If this helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your financial future might depend on what you learn next. Let me know if you'd like a version geared toward freelancers, employees, or creators specifically.